Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to show you an example of a student that has critiqued their artwork, put up their work to have a self-reflection, to start the conversation and critique. Kasim has given me permission to show his video presenting his second unit last semester in painting. The students were asked to do a self-portrait with symbolism. So without further ado, here is Kasim sharing his painting with his class for critique using Flipgrid.
Alright, I'm Kasim, and this is my final painting for Unit 2. I guess I could start off with the background. The background I did light bulbs and A pluses. I said that my culture was to learn about the past and the present to bring it to the future. And when I think, I think of a light bulb. And then A pluses is like the grade A plus. For the well, not really background, kind of foreground, background, and then the bottom part, I did red, black, and green, and those are the colors of the African American flag. At the top, the red that represents the past or the bloodshed and the flag. I put some chains and handcuffs to represent a dark past. In the black, we have the present that represents the people, and then that's where I am. And then at the bottom is the green that represents the land, and in this case, the future. For my face, I used a lot of the colors that we had. I had some white, the black, both yellows, the red, and the lighter brown. I mix those with different sizes of each paint for each part of my face. Um, what I did for the contour drawing is I put my computer actually under my canvas. I used a different kind of canvas that had a more thin uh, surface, and I was able to see the computer screen through the canvas, and so I drew my face that way. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. I'm fairly proud of myself with this. It's actually up on my wall right here. Yeah, I'm super proud of this. And yeah, that's about it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to share some of these examples, Kasim specifically, because he does a really nice job of presenting his project, sharing his vocabulary, being willing to be on screen, and talking about what he learned, what he produced, and what his thoughts were on it. Obviously, then below here are different people, including my student teacher, Todd, there from last semester, who gave him feedback. What I hope this video does is show you the possibilities Flipgrid has for student reflection and critique and student engagement. But I also hope that it does not discourage you. For every one Kasim, there were certainly other student examples where students did not have a solid presentation. Some students turned their camera off. Some students filled their face with their artwork. Some students showed their ceiling fans. So please don't be discouraged. I'm certainly showing you guys one of my solid student examples. And again, Kasim gave me permission to show his video. I hope that this helped to illustrate some of the power that Flipgrid has for critique.